Hi folks, welcome to the video. This is Hud the Gaming, and today we're just going to be doing a little bit of gameplay. I am trying out a different setting on my OBS. I'm trying out game capture, which I've always had issues with in the past. So I'm just going to do what I normally do. We've got about an hour and a bit left of this alert, so I'm going to grab a quick and a fly. Unusual. Don't usually get flies at all, let alone in October. Anyway. It landed on my hand. I panicked. Oh, I jumped out of my car. So my Elgato arrived today. I have spent all day trying to tweak it and get it to work. The thing is, I just simply wasn't willing to sacrifice playing on my main monitor at the resolution and hertz that I have. So I decided not to sacrifice it. I've just put it back up for sale at the price I bought it for on eBay, because apparently I'm not allowed to put it on Facebook. Apparently you're not allowed to put streaming devices on Facebook Marketplace. So yeah, let's just put it on eBay. Yeah, it's the same price I paid for it. Hopefully someone will get it. I mean, I went for it because it was a good price, so I'm hoping someone else does the same thing. And here we are. Just playing back on our normal OBS. As I said, I'm just trying to game capture. Apparently this might get a little bit better. What I really want, guys, I just want you guys to see what I see. I mean, I've got 165 hertz, 1440p. I play on everything max settings, bar shadows, which I've turned off because shadows are rubbish in this game. I'm going to turn my wee light on. If turn it down. I don't think so, guys. I've had to change so much of my room recently, like with all this stuff. I tried to basically, I had an old monitor which I've set up here, and out of the hassle, and I need to basically move everything around again before I get everything the way I want it to. It's just been a hassle. I've had to install and I had to completely reinstall my AMD settings software, and the game just nothing was working. It does look like a little bit of a fight around here. Now, if you've not seen me do that before, guys, why did my lights come up now? I do that so that basically I have 2000 Cortium in my pocket, so to speak. So files cost nothing, because they cost 2000 Cortium, but they come starting with 2000 Cortium, so they cost nothing. And if you buy one now, you then can fill your ant back up. So my ants, that cost me 2000 Cortium. I've got it in my pocket. I can deploy it when I'm ready, and I can now start a base of 12,000 Cortium rather than the normal 10,000, which is the maximum normally for an ant. Yeah. I love being out here. Look at that, 230, 250 FPS. Imagine if you had that the whole time. Well, that'd be beautiful. But in big fights, I do drop down to about 80, 90. And before you guys go, oh, I got much worse than that, I started with it in this game 7 years ago with a computer that could barely give me 40 on lowest possible settings. I physically couldn't fly. Like, the game simply went nope for a long time. And then basically I started off with PCs by buying a pre-built many years ago. I was a noob back then. I didn't really know what I was doing, but I bought a nice pre-built, and it was an AMD pre-built, and that started my kind of line, because I've only ever had AMD and Ryzen, simply because I do find them pound for pound, and I mean like money for money, not weight. You American weirdos. Pound for pound, Ryzen is better. Intel does have the best for now. But the cost increase to FPS increase just wasn't comparable to me. So, you know, I'd rather buy a Ryzen or a Ryzen CPU for, you know, £120 and get 10 FPS less than an Intel CPU that costs £200. You know, it's just simply what I'd rather do. Right, this area here is quite nice. I've built a base here before, haven't I? Don't like that no deploy zone. I might... No, I'm going to put a bit more out in the ice. Doesn't seem to be an actual fight. Oh, there does actually, don't there? Seems to be a fight right over there. Although it does look like we could win that one. Should be okay. I have built here before as well using this rock, and it was quite a nice little base, so I'm going to do that again, I think. So let's just put... It's always disconcerting when you hear stuff like that. Let's deploy. Yes, it did. The software for Elgato I think was quite nice though. I liked the software. Once I got it actually up and running, it was a doddle to get things set up. It was not a doddle to get my monitor set up though, that is for sure. Yeah, the actual software was quite good. I need to be quick here just because there could well be enemies around. I've started not putting pain spies in the middle, because by doing that it kind of limits your choices too much. I think you end up only really being able to put one in your base maybe, whereas if you put them at the corners you can put all three down. I'd rather have 3 pain spies than 1. It's just simple maths. Maths. Remember that. I don't understand the youth of today. Let's put that there. Build walls from it. I'm going to try and do the same with Fatay Tower. I'm going to try and incorporate the Fatay Tower today. I'm going to put that. Put that there and then try and build around it. I'm just going for speed right now. Once I've got everything set up, then I can start kind of tweaking where things are and how they're going to fit in and stuff like that. I need to go. What I need to put the stuff in my silo. Have I just shot myself in the foot there, didn't I? You know what? Whilst that's building, I'm going to quickly put my stuff in the silo so it's safe. Check that one out, stuck in the ground 100 meters below me. Ever since the Shattered Warp Gate, that has been happening a lot on Esamir, with core teams stuck in the ground. Even in places where there's no fallback from the Shattered Warp Gate, it's just stuck in the ground. Right, so I need to move that wall, don't I? need to move this out so I can actually build with it. If you can get them lined up, it's actually a really nice fit there. Bunker, there's like a flat bit there, if you can line it up with the wall, it's like it's perfectly snug. Snug. And just try and get that down here. Right, I know it's half built, but I'm pretty low on cortium, and I did see a lot of cortium sitting at the other side there. What I might do quickly, I might just pop the turret down just to kind of help protect me. Yeah, let's just put that there, and I'm going to go grab cortium. Because there's a lot of cortium at the other side of the river. Looks like we won this fight as well, so that's good. Look at where you can probably you can see my I'm pointing. Yeah, the contested silo is moving all over the place, and sometimes it will move as you're depositing in it, or you'll drive to one, and as you get to it, then it'll move over. But this is going to my silo, this is not going to a contested one. I do need to finish that mission, but I need the cortium more. Just quicker. Yeah, who knows? Maybe if the fight starts there, might want to become the new contested silo. Right, people give me cortium. So what I have done as well, so go back to my Agapo issue, I have put that one up on eBay, same price I paid for it. Same as well, like I did all the cables, I'm going to keep them, and if they arrive before somebody orders them, I might send them with them, just because it was a hassle for me, because one of them was a USB-C to USB, which I bet anyone has. I mean, that's an old cable that just isn't used anymore. So I have ordered one. I've ordered some pop-up really high-speed HDMI, which I will be using even if I do get another. I believe it's still an HDMI output on the Pro, I believe. And the plan is to eventually stream if I can. It'd be pretty cool, I think. Let me get this right there. I don't want to go really high just because I don't think I would be able to get this side really high, and I like my walls to be roughly the same height. It's just a personal preference. Alright, I've got a funny feeling this isn't going to fit though, after all that. Yeah, it's not either. That's annoying. What's what I could do? Put one of these in. They're not, you know, it's basically a come in here, but better than nothing. They'll stop vehicles at least. Hey. Right, let's see. So I've got an anti-infantry turret, which I'd like to put somewhere down here to cover this kind of open area, and that would need its own module. I'll try and get under the stairs there. It's always a nice little spot. And then I'll put an anti-air turret. Can I get one back here maybe? To be in range. Okay. One repair module at this side and one repair module at the other side, so that in the middle everything's overlapping potentially. If you can do that, it's really good, but then it means the stuff in the middle is getting repaired by 3 repair modules, and they can also repair each other, which a lot of people don't take into account. I'll grab some more cork in my hank after this. Probably looking a bit low. Looking alright on it. Apart from the one bit there, but I counted that. Put in the AI module. Sorry, AI turret, and then pain spiral. At least it stops infantry as well. All these people put orbitals down. The thing I don't like about orbitals now is by the time you built even just a silo and an orbital, and by the time it's charged up to even its minimum distance, the fight is always moved on. There's only certain bases which are consistently fought over that you can rely on being able to orbital. So that's bases like EI, Quartz Ridge, these things that have constant attacks, constant defences. There you can farm orbital strike kills. Other than that, you're kind of screwed. It's just by chance you put one down and you hope that your base gets attacked. It might do, it might not. And even then, if your base is attacked, it's usually wiped out. You know, if it's a Zerg, it's wiped out in minutes. I built a base the other day, really nice, proper base. I went to it, there was no enemies around, on the router, flew away, fought for a couple minutes, died, lost the router, came back, and my base was gone. A TR armor Zerg had just went past and completely wiped it out. And that was with, like, there'd be a couple of us building in it, so there was like 4 or 5 repair modules and shield modules, and there was like different defences, like different layers of walls. And yeah, it was just on. So I pulled a mag rider, chased after the TR car and got about 8 vehicle kills. My base, mate. Come for you. Alright, anything else I want to put down just now? Still got another blast wall. It might pop somewhere up here just to help activate a little bit extra layer of defense. I think that'll do fine now. Got my attack Marva in 5. I'd like to get one up here. Fine. That would do there maybe? Or do you want it? Yeah, I'll put it there. And I might even be able to get a third one in. It's just there, the distance of which you can deploy them is kind of silly. How far apart they have to be. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get another one. It's just here, look at that, that's so annoying. I don't want to put it outside. They just get killed. Oh well, I'll put it there. Wondering what that was, so I was just bringing it either it's bugged or they're bringing in a lot of stuff over there. Let's drop in an alarm module. I like putting stuff in this little gap here, because not only is it kind of hidden, they're protected. So you can put like repair modules in there. I don't think there's anything else I'd want to put in. Let's pop an ammo tower in. I like these ammo towers because not only are they useful, they also look quite good. I like to put them in a corner. And they've got lights on them. And yeah, I like make my base look good. Speaking of which, I wish we had some more decoration stuff. Like, I wish I'd invested more on it. Pop this. Yeah. Right, that's looking pretty good. I might go see if I can grab some more cortium, see if there's anything around. So we've got some over here. Quite happy with that though. Not airtight, but close as I can get to it. So what I'm really hoping, guys, is the HD 60 Pro, which is the one I've ordered, which again I got really cheap. I was on eBay and it popped up and it was, as I said, £10 more than I paid for the HD 60, which is 2 tiers behind this one. Well done, mate, well done. You took me the last couple of seconds off. So yeah, I got a pretty good deal with that. And that will get you know, that will be able to fit in my computer, and then that one's much simpler. It's got one in, one out. Basically, I believe you connect a cable from your graphics card to the card, and then that to your display. I believe that's how it's done. Yeah, it should be a much simpler process, and once I get that up and done, and it was weird though, because I was testing with it, I did get it up and running. It works, because I had it set up with my OBS, and it works by essentially playing a perfect copy about a second behind you, so it's got about a second delay. So whenever I see my screen moving, I'm pointing at my main monitor by the way, guys, I'm looking at my second monitor, and then I'd see the same thing I've just done, but on my second monitor, and I was always like, what the hell? Because I'm just not used to that. Alright, I think we've got about 40 minutes left in the alert. So I probably won't do too much more with this base. It's kind of a shame now I've finished doing my router spawns, because that at least gave me a real reason to continue with bases, but now, I don't know, I just build them because I enjoy building them. I like them. I like base building games. Always have. So let's see. How long have we got left? We've got 48 minutes left. Can I put a router in anywhere useful? Oh dear. I'm about to lose this. Which means that's got to cut off as well. Oh dear. How did I just take so much damage there? Alright. You saw there as well, a strikers just immediately coming up and hitting me. I use full stealth on all my fighters. It used to be that rocket launchers would lose a second of their lock-on, but it still is. And that meant things like coyotes and strikers couldn't hit vehicles, like aircraft with full stealth. But there was so much whining from the heavies that they got rid of it. So even though you still get 1 second less, things like strikers and coyotes will indeed lock on. And the thing is, simple fact is, 2 of them together can instant kill a fighter. Hey, my base is now contested silo. So maybe I'll get some mans coming in. I have got... Only Scyther Magwire is you get out of it and they just flip over. Question is, will that be able to go here? Is it still in range of the AI module? That's the thing though. I don't know. It should be. I don't usually use these. I bought them last week. Did I? Oh, did I already have them? I can't remember. The thing with these, I discovered you can use them as walls. You can put them quite high, they go next to each other, and you can use them to block accesses. So can you have them as part of your perimeter? Is quite a nice thing. I did not know that was possible. No reason not to use it. It's there. I hope more people would come and try and put stuff in my silo, but no one's moving. Okay. I think that's lost though. Well, actually no. We probably just took it and moved on. They essentially did just wob gears, didn't they? PS of 9%. Yeah, it's not affected by the AI module. I might be able to get a third turret in line with that AI module. Get this in line with the base wall. Yeah, and then I'll put the glaive next to it. Then this should be fine. Now can I get another turret in line with this AI module? You can get all 3 turrets on one AI module. I don't like doing it, but you can do it. I might need to move this. I put this. It's in line. It's fine. And I can maybe get the anti-armor there. I don't like doing it. If they take out that one AI module, I'm done. I don't think it's gonna work, guys. Somebody's nuked that base. You know what? I'm just gonna put this down here, and I can man it manually. And the bloody silo thing's moved again, so it's no longer me. Right, yeah, I can't flail bases apparently. What the hell, man? Because it's classed as a no deployment zone. Please, if any developers ever watch us, please explain to me how I can't put a recon dart into a base. Please, please do tell me. You know, I'd like to know. They're getting dismantled down. I thought I could use them to maybe help with that base, but no. That is a joke. That is an absolute joke. Yeah, that's an absolute joke, guys. Every day there's something in this game that just makes you go, oh, you know, I twitch like I'm done. I'm done. I do rage quit this game more than I think I've ever done with any game in my entire life. And I rage quit bases as well. Like if a building just doesn't work, I'm just like, I'm done. No, I'm done. Right, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the video here. I will go grab some more cordium and have a little bite around here. Hopefully this recording will work out fine. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.